the short putts over there. Does anybody remember where the ball's supposed to be in the ball position on the putter?
In the center, the line.
Good, good. So how about in relation to your body? Where's the ball in your stance? Where's it supposed to be in your stance?
Right there. Front.
Perfect, in the front. Good job. All right. So then we went over some chip shots over here. You guys all had pretty good chip shots. Hannah, what did you take away from that chip shot lesson?
Yeah, stop hitting it that hard.
Good. Yeah, you totally just don't need to hit it that hard. It'll roll out. How about you, Eve?
Make a Y with your arms.
Good. Perfect. And how about you, Meg?
Follow through.
Follow through. Okay, good. And so unfortunately, we didn't get to do driving in this lesson today because the driving range is still currently closed due to weather conditions. Do you guys have any questions for me after this first lesson? No? All right, well, I'll see you guys all next time for lesson 2. And does anyone have anything they really want to work on for lesson 2?
I'll think about it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, think about it and let's talk about it next time when we meet. Great job today, guys, and I'll see you next time. So today we went over the pitch shot and lag putts, and unfortunately the range was still closed today, but for the third and the fourth lesson, we're going to be completely focusing on long swings. So for lesson number 3, we're going to be doing drivers, and for lesson number 4, we're going to be doing short irons. Got it? Because you said you were really excited to drive, and you guys are all really excited to drive, so we're going to do that in the next lesson. But today was really good, guys. So first we went over the pitch shot. What did you guys learn from that?
Not to hit it as hard as I usually do.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we don't want to power through it. The ball's going to roll a little bit further out than a chip shot, of course. How about you, Meg? What did you learn?
I learned to follow through.
Follow through. Good. So same as a chip shot. That's okay, yeah. And we also just want to make sure that your club face is a little bit closed because you had a little open there.
Yeah, the club
So
face
yeah,
as
so
well,
we just
yeah.
want to have that a little bit more closed. Perfect. That's good. So I want you guys to really focus on that when you guys go out and practice on your own. How about you, Eve? What did you work on?
I learned the difference between pitching and chipping and when to use it.
Good, yeah, so that's a really important. So obviously we have a bazillion different shots in golf, and we have to know when to use certain shots, and the highest percentage shot where it's going to roll out on the green, and we got to kind of think about that, right? So everybody understand? Any questions for me today? Nope. Okay, so I'll see you guys all for lesson 3. Bring your drivers and some tees. Good job, guys. All right, good job today, guys. So we're just going to kind of go over everything that we went through. So we kind of did some short and long irons. I had you guys hit some 7 irons, some 5 irons, and stuff like that. So what did you guys take away from that iron section?
I learned to kind of go out wider for my
Good.
backswing and to allow my back foot to move more than my front foot,
Yeah,
I guess.
good. So personally, I think that the backswing is one of the most important parts. If you do not get your backswing right, the whole rest of your swing, it's going to be hard to get it back on plane. It's going to take a lot more work to get there. So that's good. The next time we'll see how good your takeaway is. So I want you to practice that on like the range. Just put a tee down. Just make sure you go straight back and straight over it. And we work on our drivers and everything. We'll see how that foot and that follow through comes along. We'll kind of start putting it together.
Alright.
How about you, Hannah? What did you learn?
One, you put the ball under my left heel.
Good.
Just keep
Yep.
my
You are a softball player, so
stationary.
yep, when you practice, I want you to hit 10 balls with it, 2 balls without it, 10 balls with it, 2 balls without it, and then I just want you to hit the rest of the bucket without it and really try to keep it down. Okay? And how about you?
I learned that the setup is basically the same as the softball setup.
Yeah, that is, and your grip was really good.
And basically bending the knees is something I don't do.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's good. And so we also worked on weight transferring, right? We got to make sure that we do that. And you kind of have the same problem as Hannah. We haven't really got around to that yet, but that'll hopefully be next time where we can just go ahead and put that ball under there first. I want to make sure we get down to that athletic position and get enough speed going through so we get better contact before we start moving into that stuff. Yep. Anyone have any questions for me about today?
No.
Nope, not that I can think of.
All right, well, I'll see you guys all here next week because the range is still closed. So we will be doing drivers, and we'll probably just be doing some pitching through here. We're going to be using about like a pitching wedge or a little like 9-iron. We're just going to be hitting like a little knockdown shot and just hitting like 40, 50 yards. All right? All right, good stuff, guys. All right, guys, that was a good day today. So we went over pitch shots and drivers.
There you go.
Thank you. So let's take a second and talk about what we learned today. So what was the main thing that we talked about with our drivers?
I learned that it lines up with your front foot. Did not know that for
Yep,
sure.
so yeah, it's lined up on your front foot. How about you, Meg? What'd you learn?
I learned to just take it easy on the backswing, no rush on it.
Good. How about you, Dan?
Also didn't know that it was supposed to be lined up from the.
Good. So, and we also want to make sure that our shoulder's always down like this. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
we gotta hit up on the ball, like that, on like an iron swing where it's like this, and we gotta hit down on the ball. Driver's a little bit different. That's why people struggle with this so much because we gotta hit up on it. Okay, good. So then we worked on pitch shots. So like 30 to like 50 yards, sort of. So why don't we talk about that again? And what did you guys learn from that?
The pendulum. Just how the motion.
Good.
has
Yep.
to do.
And you also need to slow down.
Slow it down. Yep.
And you don't need to go that far back. The
Yep.
ball will go. I promise.
Yep.
How about you?
Kind of the same thing. The power that you need to go back, but not too far back.
Good, yeah. So your pitch shots were actually really good. They were all really square. There was just that one where I think I fixed your feet a little bit and you hit the pole and it came back and hit you. But other than that, all your shots were really good.
Yeah. Mine.
How about you, May?
I learned that the club face should be, in towards your body more.
Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't look square sometimes when it is actually square, and it'll kind of look like it's closed, but it's actually square, which is why I wanted you guys all to come back behind that and guess to see which way it went, and everything like that. All right. After this lesson, do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
Nope. Okay, so thank you guys for doing these 4 lessons with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys really did learn a lot. I definitely learned a lot teaching you guys and learned a lot about your guys' swings and some of that. So we can definitely all now go golfing together and all that. So I'm excited.